because in all reality, it only takes minutes before that cold water at 28, 30 degrees is stopping you from being able to grab onto things, stopping you from being able to think and listen and follow directions. So even if we get there and say, hey, do this, you could be so hypothermic at that point that you can't follow simple commands. The other big thing that we have is animals.
Yeah.
We rescue a lot of animals from the ice because if we don't, somebody else is going to go out there and try to get them, and then we're rescuing a person from the ice. So that's kind of all of the training piece. And Danny mentioned the shore melt.
You know how fishermen are. I mean, they're diehard.
Yeah.
They'll go out and they'll do anything they can to get out there. So
Yeah,
I get
no
it.
kidding.
You know.
So getting this training out to as many people at these local fire departments is really the goal because of that. So that's why the class is held, because there was an incident here in Medina County not long ago at River Styx Park, where a gentleman was out on the ice, went through, and the local fire department showed up and pulled him out. So we tell people, when you activate any of the teams, you could have 30 minutes or more for our team response. So that's why the local fire department really has to manage that incident until our specialized teams get there. So once those specialized teams get there, again, depending on what the incident is, yeah, that could be too late. And if that person has gone under, so one of the other things that we put in place is we call Worcester Township for their dive component right away. I would rather have them started, rather have them on the way. I can always tell them to go home. But we call them right away. And we're very lucky in this county. We have a lot of different agencies, but everybody works really well together, and they don't really look at like, hey, what shirt do you have on today? And like, that's kind of the cutoff of when do we talk about rescue versus recovery, depending on the temperature of the water, is also a lot. So if that person were to go under, if we couldn't get to them in time, or by the time we got there, they went under, they weren't able to keep themselves afloat, we have to look at it as, okay, is there still a chance that I could resuscitate this person if I pull them out of the water, or are we in recovery?